Hello, everyone. So, the message today I want to talk about is stupid. What the Bible thinks about stupid. Being stupid, stupid talk, and all of that. So, let's get started. Okay. So, when it comes to being stupid, the Bible doesn't want you to be stupid. And the Bible tells you, do not answer anyone stupid according to his foolishness, that you yourself also may not become equal to him. You answer someone stupid according to his foolishness, that he may not become someone wise in his own eyes. So when people say things that don't have to do with what's going on that's right, we reject that. We don't listen to that, because the Bible tells us not to listen to that. And we are mainly going to stay in the book of Proverbs today, because the book of Proverbs, it has a lot of scriptures that deal with the word stupid. And what we want to do is we want to incline our hearts to discernment. So, in Proverbs chapter 10, verses 23, it tells us, engaging in shameful conduct is like a game to the stupid one, but wisdom is for the man of discernment. So we always want to be careful and have a discernment of heart, and not be with somebody that is with all that foolishness and foolish talk and none of that. And how about this? Does it really matter who your friends are? Now, King Solomon said, he that is walking with the wise persons will become wise, but he that is dealing with the stupid one will fare badly. And the Hebrew word stupid, it does not really denote one's lacking of knowledge. It means that you're being foolish, you're not doing what's right, you're not following God the way you need to follow him. It means things like that. So we want to be wise. We don't want to be stupid, because let me tell you about the shrewd person. So a shrewd person, which means like a smart person, somebody that's paying attention. They see the danger and they conceal themselves. But the stupid one, they'll keep going, and they'll suffer for that. So everyone that is shrewd is going to act with knowledge. So let's start getting into these scriptures and Proverbs. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 1, and we're going to go to verse 22. How long will you inexperienced ones love inexperience? How long will you ridiculers take pleasure in ridicule? And how long will you foolish ones hate knowledge? So when we want to be smart, we can't deal with other people that don't want to be smart, because that's making things bad for us. And the Bible is condemning us being with someone like that, because God wants us to be smart. He gives us a brain for a reason to think, to be positive, to be happy, not to follow what people are saying that want to take the message and just throw it away. He don't want that. He want us to take that message that he's given us and be wise with that message, and the way we walk, and the way we talk, and the way we treat people. We want to be wise in all of those ways. Now let's go to Proverbs chapter 3, verses 35. The wise will inherit honor, but the stupid ones glorify dishonor. So, everything that has to do with wise is good, and everything that has to do with stupid is bad, as we keep seeing in the book of Proverbs. So now let's look at Proverbs chapter 13, and we're going to go to 16. The shrewd person acts with knowledge, but the fool exposes his own foolishness. So once again, it's talking about being wise and not being wise. So let's go to Proverbs 26, and we're going to go to verse 4. This is what we don't do. So like if people are saying certain things about other people, or like the way a certain race is, or the way certain people are, and they're talking about them, we don't have to listen to that, and we don't get on their level by getting back at them by saying this and that and other things about that person. We just don't even pay that no attention. We don't even get on that level. Because in Proverbs 26:4, it tells us, do not answer the stupid one according to his foolishness, so that you do not be put on his level. We don't want to be put on that level, because we are better than that. We are wiser than that, and we don't have time to be put on a level like that, because we out here trying to serve God. We're not out here trying to argue with somebody that don't need to be argued with and stuff. We don't got time for that. Time is running out. We got to be serving God and trying to save our life. We don't got time for nothing else. And we going to go to Proverbs chapter 15, and we going to read verses 1 and 2. A mild answer turns away rage, but a harsh word stirs up anger. And people can see that with these people debating and these people saying all this stuff, and then you want to say things about them, against them. This is why people are getting in trouble right now, because they talking about people and wishing bad things on people, being happy about bad things happening to people, and they shouldn't even be answering to nothing that's foolish, because a mild answer is going to turn away that rage. That's what somebody want. They want you to get on that level so that you can talk to them on that level, so that things can keep going on and on and on. And y'all see, y'all are getting in trouble because y'all are not listening to what God is saying, and y'all are getting on these levels, these lower levels that you shouldn't get on with people. No matter if they're here or gone, you still getting on that level. Let's please not do that. Let's be wise with what God has given us, a brain for us to be happy and think and do what he says. So we don't want to have no harsh words stirring up anger. And let me tell you, the tongue, that is a dangerous thing. The tongue can get you in some serious trouble. The tongue of the wise makes good use of knowledge, but the mouth of the stupid blurts out foolishness. Isn't that why some of y'all are getting in trouble? Because y'all are saying things about people that aren't here and rejoicing about that. See, that tongue is getting you in some trouble. Now, we don't want to get in trouble and we don't want to disappoint God, so we need to watch our tongue and be careful about what we are saying. Now let me tell you what Proverbs chapter 16 verse 24 says. Pleasant sayings are a honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and a healing to the bones. So that's what we want. We want a pleasant tongue that is like honeycomb. We want to say good things about people. We don't want to get on their level. If people are saying and doing things that they don't have no reason or no business to do, we not going to get on that. We not going to give the devil that satisfaction. We going to get away from that, and we going to be wise and give a wisdom that God gave to us to other people instead of this foolishness and stupid talk and this stuff that's getting us in trouble. We don't need to even have no kind of dealing with that. So I love everybody. Watch what you say and just be happy, be wise. Use the gift that God gave you, the tongue. Use that for good things, not bad things. I love all of you. I love all of you from the bottom of my heart. That's why I'm getting these scriptures and I'm helping y'all. Because I love you. And I want you to do what God wants you to do and not following the devil feet steps. We don't need to do that. We need to try to live. And we don't got time for foolish stuff because this world passing away. We gotta get right with God. So I love all of you. Thank you for being my subscribers. Please like and subscribe. And everybody have a wonderful time by being wise and not stupid.